The Panasonic GH5 has a feature in it that allows you to execute focus pulls with only one camera operator. We call this Focus Transition. Let's show you how it works and where it's in the menu. So go to the Cameras menu. We need to be in the top tab, which means the mode dial needs to be in the Creative Movie mode. Page 2 has Focus Transition. Select Focus Transition, and let's first start by teaching you how to program in your 3 focus pull points. We'll select Focus Pull Settings. Position number 1, we hit Set. We then use our lens manual focus adjustment. We can move this box over to the object that we want in focus, in this case the stem. Press Set. Press Set here. That brings us to position 2. We're going to make this apple here position 2. We're going to slide this box over, which helps for magnifying the image. We're looking for our little blue focus peaking, which is right on the apple there. We press Set here. Go to position number 3, which will be the knife. But Mark, I'm going to have you move the apple where I want it on the cutting board for me. So Mark's going to move that into position, and then we're going to adjust our focus, move the box over so we can get our focus programmed exactly the way we want. We're looking for those little blue focus peaking symbols. We've got them. Press Set, Set. Now we have our 3 positions programmed. So once we have them programmed, we have some options. One is how fast we want the transition. Do we want a super fast transition, which is super high? Do you want a super low transition? In this case, we're just going to be high, kind of upper middle of speed. The next option would be Focus Transition. This simply allows you to press record, and what it'll do is it'll move to the position I've selected once I press record. So I could have it at the distant subject, select position 1, and then it would rack to my foreground if I wanted to. Our next option is Focus Transition Wait. This simply means that it's going to set a delay. So when I ask it to execute the focus pull, it'll wait 5 seconds or 10 seconds before it executes that pull. In this case, we're going to want to go through all 3 focus positions. So we're just going to do a manual focus pull here with me operating it. So we go to Start. Once you have Start up on the screen, you'll see position 1, position 2, and position 3 are right here. As I touch each of them, you'll see it change the focus point. If you don't want to use the touch screen, you can also use the joystick, and we can just select from the joystick. In this case, I'm going to use the touch points on the screen. We're going to start on the apple here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to direct Mark. He's going to reach out for the apple here in a second. He's going to pull it onto the cutting board, and then he's just going to cut it. I'll execute a focus pull between those 2 points. So we are recording, and we'll have Mark reach out for the apple. We'll then have Mark put it into position, and he's now cut the apple. And here's an example of how that looks.